Trooper Kapiyar, Banya Howda, Banya Shala.
Trooper Kapiyar, Banya Howda, Banya Shala.
Yaba Shimi Al Shabrakata.
Yahaba Shimi Al Shabrakata. Come on. Get up here. Do we need more room or we be too out?
Too out. Laya Shala.
Laya Shala.
Good, sir.
See this?
Come, sir. Oh, come.
Oh, grab it. All right, we're gonna Amajim, which means to stand. Come over. Stand up. Yahapar Hakwadam. Yeah, you know, so like
Wapan Yahakwadam.
Wapan Hakwadam. I knew it. I'm close. We need to start, turn the face east. Now we're gonna do the Lord's prayers.
All right. Abanawa. Shabashamayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Sabbath. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Barataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Thalanoa. Lachum. Kal. Yawam. Wasalaknao. Kabawathno. Kasalakno. Kabawathino. Wala'ah. Tabia'ayno. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashayno. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Watapara. I will love you. Aman.
I'm going to do the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Next up is the power prayer. Yahweh. Bahasham. Yahushai. Bakushah. Nathalanoa. Hakak. Lara Pa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Lahakwim. Hamathium. Hakak. Al-Rakawa. Hatama Allah. Lagarashan. Bahasham. Yahushai. The water. Aman.
I'm going to do the power prayer in English. Lord, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power. The power to hear all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
All right, next up is the blessings prayer. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wama Yaka Allah.
Wama Yaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawapyum.
Ha Alawapyum.
Ha Saranyum.
Ha Saranyum.
Ha Quatazayanyum.
Ha Quatazanyum.
Ha Khayayalyum.
Ha Kalyayum.
Wa Ha Akwathim.
Ha Akwathim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahasham.
Bahasham.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman. Now the blessing, Isupk blessing prayer in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And
Michael.
And the angels.
And
the angels.
Commanding General Yahana.
Commanding General Yahana.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Next prayer is Psalm chapter 121. Asha.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharyam.
Al-Haharyam.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'aim.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Wa'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lama Wat.
Lama Wat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Walala.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasharala.
Yashala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarach.
Wayarach.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Athnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza Azka.
Taza'atka.
Waba Wa'aka.
Wa'aba'atka.
Mayatha.
Mayatha.
Wa'aid.
Wa'ai.
Iwalam.
Iwalam. Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yashala
he that keepeth Yashala
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forward,
from this time forth
even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalm chapter 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayah Laka.
Al-Damayah Laka.
Al-Thacharash.
Al-Thakarash.
Wa Al-Thashakwat.
Wa Al-Thashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Hana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Wa'ash.
Wa'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Imaka.
Ya'irayamwa.
Ya'irayamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyuka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakath Yadam.
Wanakath Yadam.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakhadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yatkarashwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Yashamayala.
Wa Yashamayala.
Yam Mawa'aba.
Yuam Mawabwa.
Wa Hagariam.
Wa Hagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Imawan.
Wa Imawan.
Wa Imalak.
Wa Imalak.
Palashat.
Palashat.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banachal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Yashamadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Ba'ayan.
Da'ara.
Da'ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadab.
Nadab.
Yabmawa.
Yamawa.
Ka'irab.
Ka'irab.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'abwa.
Wakazabah.
Wakazabat.
Wakatazalmanai.
Wakatazalmanai.
Kal Nasaya Kamwa.
Kal Nasaya Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayathamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rawacha.
Rawaha.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Tabaira.
Tabaira.
Ya'ira.
Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Harayam.
Harayam.
Kan Tharadatma.
Kan Thawadatma.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Wabasat.
Wabasat.
Wapathka.
Wapathka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Hanyaham.
Hanyaham.
Kualawan.
Kualawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wahabahalwa.
Aya Ai.
Aya.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Da'aiwa.
Waya Da'aiwa.
Kaya Atha.
Kaya Atha.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al Yawan.
Al Yawan.
Al Kalha.
Al Kaha.
Arataza.
Arataza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still,
O God.
O God.
For lo,
Thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted
Consulted
against thy hidden one.
against thy hidden one.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off.
and let us cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Yashala
The name of Yashala
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal
Gabal,
and Ammon
and Ammon,
and Amalek.
and Amalek.
The Philistine, and Amalek, the Philistines,
The Philistines
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur has also joined with them.
Ashur has also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kasan,
at the brook of Kasan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb
and like Zeeb.
and like Zeeb.
Yea.
Yea,
All their princes of Zabah
all the princes as Zabah
and Al-Zamuna,
and as Zamuna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
Make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as stubble before the wind.
as stubble before the wind,
As the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the flame setteth the mountains on
as
fire.
the flame sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Most high in Christ. With that, we can Meshabia, which means to sit. Somebody's knocking on the door.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, sis, what's going on? We can Meshabia. Everybody can sit. Everybody can sit.
I do Indian style in cases.
Yeah. You call y'all, you good to stand?
Good.
Yo, what's up, baby? What's going down with you, player? My dog, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's good to see you. Look in the chair. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, he come sit on this side. He come sit on on that side. You feel me? If you want your little sister come sit with you, she good. We'll go sit with your brother. I know you miss him. He look funny though. Hey, all right, hey, shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Brakathum, Yahweh Shemar Latan by Shem Yahweh Shai. We're the ISUPK, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Yeah, we good. And we've been teaching Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth of the Bible since 1969. And today is the Sabbath service, man. And the Sabbath service is ancient, man. You know what I mean? When the Lord created the heavens and the earth and the people and everything on the seventh day, he rested. He said, make that holy, separate from all the other days. So today, you know what I mean? No servile work. Most High in Christ. We work 6 days for our oppressor, just slaving away. And we get one day to be like, you know what? I don't want to do it. You know, we get one day that I don't want to do it, and the Lord bestowed that day upon us and told us to make that day holy, because He knew we was going to be in slavery, He knew we was going to be in captivity, and our oppressors are such demons and devils that they don't even want to give us a day off. You know what I mean? They have us work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day if they could. You don't need no sleep. That's how they feel. But here we are. We're the Lord's people, and we get that one day off. You know what I'm talking about? That one day to chill with our families, go date night, you know what I mean, to the gym, whatever you need to do, whatever you want to do, you know what I'm talking about, you can do it that day as long as it's lawful. I'm going to say it like that. Lawful, okay? Long as it's lawful. You can say that in the mic because everybody, they'll think, oh, Sabbath, I can do whatever I want. And they end up smoking weed and having sex with whores. And you know what I mean? No, not that. Not that. But if you want to go to the gym, you want to go till the ground, want to go to the movies, you know what I'm talking about? You want to sit in bed all day and just watch movies. And you know what I mean? You're welcome to do that after you come to Sabbath service. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing that the Lord requires of you on the Sabbath day is to do Sabbath service. You know what I mean? Is to make sure you come to Sabbath service, make sure you're in class for Sabbath service, make sure you deal with the Sabbath service. And this is our culture. You know what I mean? Tell a Christian they not to go to church on Sunday. Boy, they're gonna find you crazy. But everybody finds an excuse not to come to Sabbath service on Saturdays. You know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? So we must show that we're better than Christians by being at Sabbath service on Sabbath day. You know what I mean? We got to show that we're better than Christians. If not, what is this? This is not the house of the Lord. This is the house of the Lord. This is where the Lord dwells in ISUPK. So we have to be serious about this and make sure we put a stamp on it that we are priests and we are princes and princesses of the Most High. You know what I mean? So we have to do better. We have to be better than all the other nations. We have to do it better, and we have to make our morality system at the head. You know what I mean? That means we can't be out there selling drugs and messing with whores and molesting children. We can't do that. Because we have laws and understanding and guidelines on not to do that. You know what I mean? And the Sabbath service that's a guideline. You know what I mean? It's just like Passover. It's just like Feast of Unleavened Bread. And it's just like the blowing of the memorial of the trumpets, which is coming up September 25th, right? September 25th, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, September 25th is coming up. So right now, we should be making preparations for that. You know what I mean? To be able to make it to the feast day on September 25th. You feel me? If you ain't asked your boss to get it off, ask your boss to get it off. Tell him, hey, man, I work one of these other days that I'm off or something. You know what I mean? But I need that day off. You feel me? It's nothing. If you need a letter from the school, call Officer Dawada. You know what I mean? Officer Dawada get you a letter from the school, so that way they can't say anything that we're not official. We're not the MF and man of the year. You know what I mean? Men and women of the year. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? But hey, why don't you want to go brotherhood with your brother? It's a feast day. I don't know if you've ever been to a feast day, but we like the feast. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like to eat. I like to eat too. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Just have lots of fun. You know what I'm talking about? It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. I can't say it enough. You know what I mean? It's a party. After the service, it's a party. You feel me? And we play music and dance and you know what I mean?
Okay, sir.
Quick.
You need that? Go ahead. Go ahead. No sweat. All right. And with that, we can start Sabbath service, man. Go ahead and do. I you know what I mean, I don't want to take up everybody's time today. I got things to do too. You feel me? Yeah. What's up, man? How you feel to be in San Antonio, bro? You like it?
I like it.
Your mom took you to go eat yet? Some good Olive Garden. Oh man, look, bro. I'll make you some pasta better than Olive Garden, bro. I'm gonna let you know. we gonna get you. How long you gonna be here?
Just for the weekend.
Just for the weekend? Well, we gonna see about taking you out or something. We trying to go do something later on today, so we gonna see about you know what I mean. All right. If anybody don't know, that's my boy Mike. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, man, Mike in the building. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to get you down here with me. I don't care. I'm trying to get you down here with me, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I've been trying to get you down here with me for years, huh? And don't worry. I prayed for you. The Lord is coming. The Lord's gonna put that in action. Go ahead. All right, let's go.
Come on. This is Genesis chapter 15, verse 1. We got a car. That's all you see.
I don't know. Let me see.
A car. Car.
Yeah, you had a car.
A car. Okay. Ha.
The bar.
How the bar.
Yeah.
So how the bar.
Hadabarium.
How the bar. Ha. Ha Allah.
Allah.
Ha Allah. Ha ya. Ha ya ya. Ha ya ha. Ha ya ha.
Same word before. Keep going.
The bar.
The bar.
The bar.
Yeah. Keep going.
Yahweh.
Can't get with them.
Abaram.
That's what I want. I'm blanking on her name. Dang. Yeah, I got too many K's, okay? Kamanaya. Dang. Kamanaya. You want apple juice? We got.
I'm trying to
Bama. Oh no.
I want apple juice.
Bama the individual.
Apple juice.
Bama Kaza.
Bama Kaza.
La Amar.
La
A
Amar.
bag of juices and stuff.
Oh, hold on. It's not good. La Amar.
Al.
Ow.
Yo, where the bag of juices?
Sayara.
Right there.
Where? He says
Right
right
there
there.
behind. Come on.
Bag of juice, right?
Sayara.
Taira. Abaram.
Nakia.
Anaki. I'm just gonna read. Ma'agam.
Yeah.
La'akar. Sa.
Shakara.
Shakarak.
I want a juice.
Abam.
Can I please?
Haraba.
Haraba. Ma'ada.
Next verse.
Verse 2. Wayama. Abaram.
Ain't no straw?
You say it with your chest now.
Come on.
Like we would say the prayers loud.
Come
Now
on.
when we read this, we gotta read it loud too. We have very strong language. Keep going.
Come on. Adonai. It's like Adonai. Adonai.
Adonai.
Adonaios. Yahweh. Ma'ah. Tana.
Tathan.
Tathan.
Laya.
Laya. Wa
Anakia.
Anakia. Hawalak.
Hawalak.
Hawalak. It's like
Can you get them right?
Arayaya.
You gotta get the Bible.
Arayaya. Waban.
Mashak.
Mashak.
That's what Mashak is. Okay.
The hair?
You see that, sir?
Okay.
The air. That's heavy. All right, go ahead.
Bayataya.
Bayathia.
Bayathia.
Hawa'a.
Hawa'a.
Mhm.
So,
Damashak.
Damashak.
Mhm.
These are different. Allah
Think about
Allah Ya
it. Mhm. Alaya Izar.
Azar. Izar. Allah Ya Izar.
Most High in Christ. Next verse.
Verse 3. Wayamar.
Mhm.
Abaram.
Mhm.
Ha
Han.
Han. It's like
Mhm.
Han. La Ya. It's like La
Mhm.
Natha.
Mhm.
Nathatha. Like that.
Nathatha.
Natatha.
Mhm. Zarai.
Oh. Zarai.
Mhm.
Wahana.
Mhm.
Ban.
Ban. There you go.
Ba'atha.
Bayathia.
It's like Bayathia.
Mhm.
Yawa Rataza.
Yawarash.
Yawa Rash. Like
Athia.
Athia.
Mhm. Verse 4.
Verse 4. Wahana.
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 Mhm.
Dabara.
The bar.
The bar. It's like Yahweh.
Mhm.
Allah. Allah Yah.
Alayawo.
Allah Yahweh.
Mhm.
Lamar.
La Amar.
La Amar. It's like La.
Mhm.
Yara.
Yarashak.
Yarashak.
Mhm.
Za'a.
Yeah, Za.
Okay.
Mhm.
Kaya.
Mhm.
Am.
Mhm.
Awa. Oh, sorry, not that. Awa.
Ashar.
Ashar. Why?
Yataza'a.
Yataza'a. Mamai.
Mamai.
Mamai. Yeah.
Mama Yak.
Got a phone?
Sorry. Mama Yak.
Get him right.
Ha.
So I'm not downloading it again.
Ha. Ooh, ha.
Hawa'a.
Hawa'a.
Mhm.
Yaya Ra.
Yarashak.
Yaya Rashak.
There you go. All right, verse 5.
Verse 5. Verse 5. Wayo. That one is Taza. Waya wa Taza.
Wayan Taza'a.
Waya Taza. Atha.
Athwa.
Athwa.
Mhm.
Haka.
Hakawa Taza'a.
Hakawa Taza.
Mhm.
Waya Amar.
Mhm.
Habat.
Mhm.
Na. Hashamayam.
Hashemayim. Mhm.
Why?
What's a par?
What's the par?
Mhm.
Haka. Kawa. Kaba. Ya.
Hakawakabayam.
Haka Kabayam.
Oh, it's Hakawakabyam. Kawakabyam.
Hakawakabyam.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hakawakabyam.
Hakawakabyam.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Small one. You have a Lashwan production
Da-
practice from right?
Tawaka.
Tawakal.
Tawaka.
Lashwan production practice from.
Tawaka.
Lasapar.
Lasapar.
Mhm. Atham.
Atham. Waya
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Mhm.
That is M. Waya Amar. Lao.
Lawa.
Ka H or Kahal. Yahal Yahwa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hi. Well, actually, that's
it's not Yahweh.
Yahya.
Yahya.
All right.
Zara I Ka Zaraika.
That's in that verse. Give me verse 6.
Okay. Verse 6. Waha
Waha'aman.
Aman.
Mm-hmm.
By Yahweh.
By Yahweh.
By Yahweh. It's like Yahweh. By Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Waya Ka.
Yeah. Waya Kashabah.
Waya Kashaba.
Mm-hmm.
Lao.
Lawa.
Lawa.
Tazadak.
Tazadak.
Mm-hmm. And then it has that H at the end, so it's
That's
Tazadaka.
So it's Tazadak.
Tazadaka.
Tazadaka. Wayama.
Mm-hmm.
Allah Yaw. Allah Yaw.
Alayawa.
Allah Yawa.
Mm-hmm.
Anaya. Yahweh. Ashar.
Mm-hmm.
Hara.
Hawa Taza'a.
Hawa Taza'a. Hawa
Put it
Taza'a.
all together.
Hawa
Hawa Taza'a. Yak.
Yak.
Say it all.
Hawa Taza'a Yak.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'ara.
Ma'awak.
Ma'awak.
Mm-hmm.
Kashadyam.
Kashadyam.
Latath. Laka.
Mm-hmm.
Atha. Rataza.
Mm-hmm.
Haza'ath.
That's the end of verse 7, sir.
Oh, we got one more. La. That's Haza'ath.
Oh, keep going.
Lara.
Lasharatha.
You are.
Come on, counsel.
That is an officer 50 right there. You got slack you, sir.
Slack you,
sir.
We have one more word to go over. Baba Kasha.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Slack.
I go to the English.
Come on. This one.
That is the proper way to address the men above you. It's not, well, we got one more. No. Slack it, sir. We have one more. Could we go over Baba Kasha?
Come on.
You know, talking about, and he would be like, my word, my bad. I didn't see that. You know, tomorrow, go ahead, do your thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Go ahead, read.
Go ahead.
Come on, counsel. Verse 15.
It's chapter 15.
Chapter 15, Slack it. Verse 1. After these things, the word of the Lord came unto Abram in a vision.
Stop. It says the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision. Right? Can I ask a question? What must be happening to have a vision from the Most High? What must you be doing to have a vision from the Most High? Sleeping. I mean, okay, but what must you? Does the Lord show His vision to just anybody in the world? Anybody on earth? There it is. You must be following the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? You must be keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. If you're not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, so the weed head on the corner said, I got a vision from the Lord. Don't listen to them. They didn't get no vision. How in the hell can they get a vision? They're high. They're high. That's right. Their vision. That's what their vision came from them being high on drugs. You feel me? Salakia, go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on, counsel. Like it. saying, "Fear not." It's like saying, "Fear not, Abram."
Right.
I
So
am.
the Lord came to him saying, "Fear not. Don't be scared. Don't be fearing. Don't be nervous." You know what I'm talking about? So that's like you going to camp and you got to speak for your first time. What the Lord gonna tell you? They don't. Ain't no punks in Israel.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? The Lord didn't give us no fear in Israel. You feel me? Your first class, you're gonna be a little nervous. Is what they're gonna tell you. The Lord didn't give you no. You know what I mean? Ain't no fear in Israel, bro. Get out there, teach that class the best way you can teach it. You dig what I'm saying? All you have to do is teach the truth. That's all you have to do. Teach the truth, never fail you. You ain't got you can go out there and say Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. You know what I mean? There was already brothers and sisters here in America. You know what I mean? And it's not wrong because it's the truth. It's the truth, right? It's not wrong. It's the truth. Go ahead.
I am thy shield and thy exceeding great reward.
Right. That's what he told. That's what he told Abraham. He said, "I'm your shield. I defend you. You feel me? And I'm your reward." Everybody on the planet does not have a God that talks to them. Everybody on the planet does not have a living God that's going to walk with you. But you know who does? Raise your hand if you know who does. What's up, sis?
The Israelites.
Oh, Most High in Christ. Come on, who the Israelites? All right. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah. You know what I mean? The Israelites have a God that lives with that's walking with them. You feel me? That's why we get punished to this day for breaking God's laws. That's why. Because he's actually there. You know what I mean? These other guys, so I'm gonna put it like this, right? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? We go follow other gods, we get punished, right? A Chinese person worship Buddha or whatever, right? They go become a Christian. Does anything happen to them? Nothing. Because their gods aren't real. Their gods aren't real. There's no punishment for breaking their God's laws. Their God's rules. But for us, we have a punishment for that. Because our Father is in the house. You feel me? Our Father's sitting right there looking at us. As soon as he do it, I'm gonna spank him. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as he do it, I'm gonna spank him. Don't touch that no more. It's hot. Then he go over there and touch it. It's hot. I know. Yeah, you burned yourself, right? I told you. That is our Father. That is our power. That's what he does. You know what I mean? So when something happens to you, you need to check yourself and be like, man, what the hell did I do? You dig what I'm saying? Call them in above you. They'll let you know.
Right.
They'll let you know what you did, what you didn't do. What's up, Bob?
So when the Almighty visits you, it's not necessarily a personal thing, right? It's like
no, he might give you a vision.
Events, like something happens and then you're like, that's God talking.
Yeah. You might be asleep, get a dream, and it might be on your mind. You can call somebody and get counsel about the dream. Call your camp leader and get counsel about that dream. You feel me? That's what a vision is. You know what I mean?
So when he visited Abraham in this scripture, he didn't pull up. He didn't come up to him.
No, Abraham was probably laying around, dozed off, and you know what I mean? Like I woke up like, what the hell? You know what I'm talking about?
So how did he tell him like relax? What did he say?
Fear not.
Fear not, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm sure Abraham was terrified. I'm sure Abraham was terrified. If you went to sleep and had a dream about you in the future, you know what I mean, going through war and this, that. I know what I'm saying, but like when you see an angel is not coming to you looking like a little white baby angel, naked, all night. When you see an angel has 4 faces, eyes all over its body, wings, and he's terrifying. Like he's a warrior of the Most High. You feel me? So when you see an angel, you're going to see an angel like a warrior of the Most. Give me that scripture. Give me that scripture. I think it's in Ezekiel, the 1st chapter.
Come on, sir.
Ezekiel, the 1st chapter.
Oh, you want me to get it? Come on. I'll tell you, Lena.
We're gonna give you the Salaki, everybody. This is he's a young man. You know what I'm talking about? So he needs to understand. You need to understand this too. Angels ain't pretty looking. You know what I'm talking about? Angels are scared out of you. You feel me? When they were seeing angels, nigga, when you see an angel, you'll run. You wouldn't be like walking up to an angel. Hey, angel, nah. Nah, you out of the goodbye. Yeah. You feel me? You feel me? When the because when you're dealing with angels, you're dealing with power. When you're dealing with the Most High, you're dealing with power. You feel me? When the Israelites when the Most High was giving the Israelites the law at first, it was thundering and raining and lightning, and it was like, oh hell no! Nah. You know, to Moses, you go talk to the Most High and tell the Most High, and then the Most High tell you, and then you come tell us, and we do what you say, but we don't want to hear from the Most High. You know what I mean? Because it was thundering and lightning and raining, the earth was shaking. You know what I mean? They,
Right.
like, so when you deal with the angels, you're dealing with power. When you're dealing with the Most High, you're dealing with power. It's not no nice soft Christian. I think we already loaded it up, but it's not no nice soft Christian. You know what I mean? Christian God and there. No. We're dealing with the Most High is a terrible power, a man of war. Go ahead and read that for me.
Come on, concept. This is Ezekiel chapter 1. Oh, it's like, chapter 1, verse 1 or 4.
4.
Or 4. Verse 4. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north.
Right. A whirlwind came out of the north. What is that? Anybody? What is the whirlwind?
Tornado.
Yeah, but what comes in the tornado? What comes in the storm, in the clouds?
Chariot.
Go ahead.
Come on, concept. A great cloud.
See, the tornado and the cloud, a chariot came with that. You feel me? Because when chariots come, they don't. When chariots come, it's not just a chariot just coming down. Oh, no, I think it's gonna be a storm with that clouds. You feel me? A rolling cloud, all the clouds moving together. You know what I mean? That's how angels come, bro. They don't come. You feel me? All right, go ahead.
Come on, concept. And fire enfolding itself.
And what?
And fire enfolding itself.
Lightning and striking and fire and clouds and smoke. That's how angels come. That's how the chariots come. Go ahead.
Come on, concept.
You understand that? All right, go ahead.
Huh.
When you see it, you're gonna be looking like, what the? You know what I mean? You're gonna be nervous, like, whoa, you feel me? Because you're gonna like, it looks like destruction. Like, oh man, I hope he ain't coming for me. Yeah, or I hope he's coming for me, but not for me. You know what I mean? Like, you do what I'm saying? You feel me? So don't think you're just gonna see it and be like, oh, that's nice. No, you're gonna look and be like, your stomach gonna your heart gonna drop into your stomach. You're gonna be like, oh, you feel me? Then there's gonna be a loud trumpet. Like, let me call my camp leader. Yeah, sorry, sir. Hey, do you hear this? Yeah, so you see it? Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm on the way to your house right now. So, I was already coming. You feel me? You didn't have to call me. I'm nervous. You feel me? Everybody always say, I can't wait for the Lord to get here. Yeah, that's what you think. Until you see it. You see Christ come, you're gonna be like, oh snap, what's going on? You feel me? Go ahead.
Come on, concept. And a brightness was about it.
Mm-hmm. A glowing light. Go ahead.
Come on, concept. And out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber.
Right. So that was talking about the color of the chariot that's coming. The color of amber. What's amber? It's like a bright orange, huh? It's like a bright orange burning light. Like, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Come on, concept. Out of the midst of the fire.
Out of the mist.
It's like out of the midst of the fire.
So it's clouds, tornadoes, everything going on right now, and then out of the midst of that comes a chariot. You know what I mean? A wheel within a wheel with an orange bright light just coming down. Look, boom! Like, you feel me? Like, oh snap! Like, you feel me? That's what happens. You feel me? Yeah. Like, you don't know what's going on. Go ahead.
Come on, concept. Verse 5. Also out of the midst.
The mist.
Oh, it's like it's a midst.
Yeah, mist.
Oh, okay.
M-I-D-S-T. Mist.
Oh, okay.
Mist.
Oh, come on. Mist thereof.
It's like the middle of it.
Oh, okay, come. Mist thereof came to the likeness of the 4 living creatures.
Right. So out of the midst of the chariots, there come 4 living creatures. You feel me?
Mist.
What is those creatures? You two. What is those creatures? Anybody? I only want one of you two to answer. What is those creatures coming out of the chariots? Who?
Angels.
All right. You know the answer? You've been around us so long, you don't know the answer?
Right.
Elbows. Go ahead.
Okay.
So four angels are coming out, right? Now it's going to give the description of these angels. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm talking about? I know when you in the Christian, when we was in the Christian church, they make you seem like angels was like a little white baby floating, and you know what I mean, with wings, like come down and hug you and kiss you, and you know what I'm talking about? That's not these angels. That's not these angels. Okay, go ahead.
Come on, Council. And this was their appearance.
Right. So this is their appearance. This is how they look. Go ahead.
Come on, Council. They had the likeness of a man.
Right. So they have a likeness of a man. They look like a man. Any ordinary regular old person, they look like a man. Go ahead.
Come on, Council. Verse 6. And everyone had 4 faces.
Wait. So they're in the likeness of a man. So they have like a man body. Like a man body. But then all angels have 4 faces. 4 faces. You got a face right here, a face over here, a face over here, and a face over here. Which face you want? No. If you walk down the street and see a person with 4 faces, would you be like, oh man, what are you doing? Like, no, you're gonna be like, you look kind of like suspect, like what the hell is going on with this guy? You dig what I'm saying? Like, why he got 4 faces, bro? Like, what? You ever seen Two-Face? Nigga, he look weird. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And everyone had 4 wings.
And everyone had 4 wings. They had wings up here, wings down. You know what I'm talking about? 4 wings. They had 4 faces and 4 wings. Go ahead.
And their feet were straight feet.
Right? Their feet were straight feet, right? So they didn't have. I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of something like what can I use as an example of straight feet? Because it's not straight feet like our feet.
It kind of explains it though.
Oh, it explains it.
Yeah,
Go ahead. It's like a straight. It's not straight feet like our feet. It's like a.
Like would it be like something like werewolf movies when they stand on their hind feet, something like that?
Yeah. Just like that. You ever seen a werewolf movie and they stand on their hind feet and it's like the back of it is off the ground and it's like the only touching is the 2 toes and you know what I mean? That's what they're talking about, straight feet like that. So it gives it better balance and it makes it run fast. You know what I mean? Jump high. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And they sparkled like, and the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot.
So their feet was like a calf's foot. You know, a calf's foot is like a hoof, but then it's like split. They have like that. You ever seen the ancient Japanese movies? And they have the shoes, and they have like it's like split. It's like 2. It only had like 2 toes,
right?
2 big toes. You ever seen that? You ever seen that? But it's for warriors. It gives them better balance. You know what I mean? It gives them better balance. They get to move quicker and things like that. They don't have to. You know what I mean? They're not flat-footed. They're bounce on their toes and move quicker, jump, run fast. You know what I mean? It's for balance. It's a warrior thing. What's up?
Okay, I just want to mention too that like ain't no twisting no ankles when you feel like that. You know what I mean? We barely laying off a 10-foot drop and our ankles is busted up, knees busted up. These beings right here, they think about like you ever seen like I don't want to say a deer, but like like a calf. When you look at their foot, the foot is real. It's like it's real straight. I'm 12. I got this.
You want water? No, he doesn't. Water. Anybody want water? Raise your hand if you want water.
But yeah, that's basically what's describing right here.
All right. Keep going on.
And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
Right. So they sparkled like burnished brass. So they was like, you know what brass is? Yeah, it's like a derivative of brown, but they sparkle. They were like shiny. You know what I mean? Like think of a black woman with got old oils and lotions on. And, you know what I mean? Like they go off into the sun and they be shiny, like girl, like you know what I'm talking about, glowing. That's what they call it, glowing, right?
Right.
Big glow. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And they had the hands of a man under their wings on their 4 sides.
And they had the hand, like they had 4 sides, they had wings, right? They had the feet of a calf and it was split, but then they had hands like a man. Like, you know what I mean? Big hands like a man. You feel me? Like you dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Go. No, I'm good. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Tunnel concept. That's weird. And they four side. What?
Go ahead, keep reading.
Come on, guys. And they four had their faces and their wings. Their wings were joined one to another.
Right, so their wings were joined one to another, so they didn't have no wings that was coming out one side. Their wings were all right here connected. You dig what I'm saying? It was like eagle's wings. You feel me? Their wings were all connected. Now you don't want no. Go ahead.
Come on. They turned not when they went.
Say it one more time.
They turned not when they went.
So they didn't. So they wasn't walking straight and then turn left. They be walking straight and then their whole body would turn. You know what I mean? Like they didn't turn left to talk. They would turn left and like, you feel me? And they be looking this way. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? They got four faces. So they wherever they turn is the face. You know what I mean? They got a face to walk that way. What's up? You dig what I'm saying? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. You know how you got to turn your head and you know what I mean? They just turn body. Boom, we this way. What you want? You know what I mean? Like turn left. What you want, bro? You want something over here? Like you feel me? This thing about we just sitting here right now and I just turn around, but not turn around. You feel me? You still looking at my face, but my whole body turned around and I'm just back here like what? You know what I'm talking about? You got smoke? Like what the? You know what I mean? What the? You know what I mean? Like that's the angels, bro. That's what you looking. That's what you're looking at when you look at angels. You're not looking at no nice bright. Keep going though. It got eyes all over their bodies and it's terrible. I'm scared thinking about it. I would never want to see an angel come to me as a person. You feel me? Don't come to me like that, bro. Go ahead.
Come on. They went everyone straight forward.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 10. As for the likeness of their faces.
Right. So now I was about to tell you about the four different faces. They got four faces. Now I'm going to tell you about the four different faces. Go ahead.
Come on. They four had the face of a man.
Right. So all four of them had a face of a man. Right. One face was a man. Go ahead.
Come on. And the face of a lion.
And one of those faces, all of them had one face of a lion. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead.
Come on. On the right side.
On the right side. So all their right side was a face of a lion. They had a face of a man, face of a lion. Go ahead.
Come on. And they four had the face of an ox on the left side.
And on the left side, they had a face of an ox. Go ahead.
Come on. They four also had the face of an angel.
And then they also had a face of
eagle.
Oh, it's like eagle, slugger. Eagle. Slugger, that's my bad.
And they also had a face of an eagle on the back. You feel me? A lion, the king of the jungle. A man has the way he can interpret things. He can receive instruction and do it, right? The lion is the king of the jungle. The ox is the strongest animal you will ever find. You know what I'm talking about? Like you feel me? An ox fight anything. An ox is really very, very strong. And then the eagle is the king of the skies. It soars over the biggest bird you'll ever see. It soars over everything. It looks down upon everything. It sees all. You dig what I'm saying? That's the four faces of an angel. They're built for war. They're built to do what the Most High say, Khan Adawan Khan, and built to destroy and war with people. Go ahead.
Come on. Verse 11.
Not war with each other. They're not going to war with each other. This is not the supernatural show. It's not the supernatural show where angels be defying the Most High and everything like that. No, angels do exactly what the Most High says, and they do it. They get the order, they do it. You know what I mean? It's not that movie Legion where the Lord said, destroy the earth, destroy that baby, and Michael's like, no, I'm not going to destroy the baby, and he falls down to earth, and he goes and protects the little white girl baby. That's not this.
No.
If the Most High said destroy that baby's dead. You know what I mean? And the angel is going to do it. You feel me? The angel is going to do it. I'm sorry. Satan, he tells Satan what to do, and Satan be like, Khan Adawan Khan, sir. And Satan will give his orders to the demons, be like, hey, go do that. Hurry up. Most High said do it. Go ahead. Go. You feel me? What you waiting on, bro? You know what I'm talking about? You waiting on more orders? Like, you feel me? That's what happens. Nobody's out here doing what they want to do. Not the angels are not doing what they want to do. Even the white man. The white man is not doing what he wants to do. The white man is doing whatever the Most High made him to do.
to be the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? The only ones that's not doing what the only ones that's not doing what the Most High made us to do is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We're the only ones, because we're the only ones that got the law, statutes, and commandments, and we're the only ones that disobey those law, statutes, and commandments. Am I right? Prove me wrong. Can y'all prove? You can't prove me wrong, right? The white man's gonna be the white man. Your white man be white manning. Chinese man gonna be the Chinese man. Japanese man gonna be the Japanese man. But for us, we shall walk in the ways of the Lord. But do we do that? We don't. We don't do that. And it's the most hardest thing ever to try to get a black, Hispanic, or Native American person in the world to understand that they are better.
Right.
The woman would rather go on TikTok and twerk all over Facebook while she has a man at home. And the man be like, hey, stop doing that. You gonna own my body and da-da-da-da-da. What? Right now, they're arguing about trying to get abortion overturned. You feel me? Why? Because women want to go kill their babies. That's it. There's nothing else. Go ahead. Is there any more on that?
Come on, Constance.
Go ahead. I want to get to the eyes part because I'm scared of the eyes.
Come on, Constance. Verse 11. Thus were their faces, and their wings were stretched upward.
Yeah, so their wings didn't go out like a bird. Their wings went up. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you feel me? That's because they like to come down with their wings. You know what I mean? Chop shit up.
Mm-hmm. 2 wings of every one were joined one to another.
Right? Okay, so all their wings were joined one to another. Keep going.
And
where we get? Are we all to the eyes yet or what?
It's getting
It's
verse
getting-
18.
Go ahead. Just jump down to the eyes, bro.
come on, Constance.
Because all the other stuff they already said, they're just reiterating it.
Come on, Constance. Verse 18. As for their rings, they were so high that they were dreadful.
Go ahead.
Come on, Constance. And their rings were full of eyes round about them four.
Right. So their whole body, right, has eyes all over their body, so they can see everything. They can see you. They can see just eyes everywhere. Just eyes. You feel me? That's an angel. 4 faces. They look like a man. 4 faces. They got wings. They got feet, like, you know what I mean? That look like wolf feet, but it's look like a calf. You know what I mean? They're split down the middle so they can maneuver. And they got hands like man's, but they got 4 different faces and eyes all over their body. They sparkle and they shine. Y'all want to smoke with that? If that comes to you in a vision, what would you do? Would you be like, oh, hey? Or would you be scared like, you know what I'm talking about? Fear not. You feel me? Oh, okay. That's what he's going to tell you. Fear not. Don't be scared, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's what he had to tell them. I'm pretty sure they had to tell everybody that when they came to them and told them about some shit that was going to happen. You're gonna have. Don't worry about that. You're gonna have a baby. That's what they're gonna be talking about. Right. Is Abraham having an heir. You know what I mean? But Abraham was like, I ain't got no kids. You feel me? And we still can't bear no kids, and they don't. You know what I mean? Like, so he came to him in a vision, and Abraham was probably like terrified. He was like, hey, don't worry about it. You know, don't be scared. You dig what I'm saying? You understand that? All right. Can we move on?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, go ahead. Let's move on. Let's go back to 15.
Come on. Hey.
Make sure you write down them names, Art.
Sorry, I got him.
Verse 2. And Abram said, Lord God, what wilt thou give me, seeing I go childless?
Right. He said, what you going to give me, seeing I go childless? You feel me? Because, our inheritance is the land. That's Abraham's inheritance. So what you gonna give me? He said, I don't have nothing I don't have no land to pass down to my children if I go childless. You feel me? So if you give me land, who's gonna get it? You think what I'm saying? Like, if you give me something, who's gonna get it after me when I die? That's what he's talking about. Who's gonna get it? Like, well, what can you? I go childless. Go ahead.
Come on. And the steward of my house is this. So is it Eliezer?
Elizer. Let's say Elizer or something.
Kind of concept.
Eleazar.
Eleazar.
Oh, Eleazar. Hey,
Eleazar.
you read English, huh?
Eleazar. Of steward of my house. It's like is Eleazar of Damascus.
Right. She said so. So the only next one in my house is Eleazar from Damascus. He's not mine. He's not from her. He's not my people. He's not from my land. You feel me? He's just a steward in my house, a servant in my house. What are you gonna like? Keep going.
Kind of concept. Verse 3. And Abram said, Behold to me, thou hast given no seed.
Right. He said, you ain't giving me no seed. Look, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't gave me no child. You feel me? It's like my soldiers don't march. My sperm don't be fighting to get to the egg. That's what he's basically telling them. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You got kids, right, Mike? You ain't got no kids? But you know where babies come from, right? All right. As long as you know where babies come from, G. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know where babies come from, right, Tito? Nah, you know where babies come from. I don't have to explain that to nobody else because everybody else got kids. You already know. So go ahead.
Okay. And lo, one born in my house is mine heir.
Right. I need one born in my house to be my heir. You feel me? Anybody know what an heir is? Not an error. I'm from the street, so we talk different. Not an heir, but an heir.
The next descendant to inherit your estate, wealth, whatever your family is to pass down from the
Excellent. Excellent definition, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Give sis a hand, y'all. That was excellent. You know what I'm talking about? Keep going.
Come on. Verse 5. And he brought him forth aboard.
No, we're not in verse 5. We're in verse 4.
Oh, Slug, verse 4.
Are you okay?
Come on, concert. Verse Slug. I was looking at the same like hair. I was looking at the end of it. It's
air.
Air. It's like verse 4. And behold, the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, This shall not be thine hair.
Right. So he was telling them that Eleazar, whatever, right? Eleazar, whatever. He's not going to be the heir. This is not going to be your heir. Okay. If I have anything to do with it, that's not going to be your heir. That's what the Lord came and told Abraham. You feel me? Go ahead.
Come on, concert. But he that shall come forth out of thine own bowels shall be thine heir.
Right. He says, but you got somebody coming out your loins that's going to be your heir. Trust and behold, we're going to get her pregnant. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to bestow it upon you to go in there and terrify her, and you're going to get her pregnant. You feel me? That's what he told. That's basically what he told him. You feel me? We gonna look. You gonna get an heir, just not yet, bro. Be patient. Man, I mean, you rushing everything, bro. Just be patient. You feel me? I gave you a beautiful wife. I gave you a nice land, all the cows and oxen and all that from Egypt. Just be cool, bro. You know, tomorrow, just be patient. That's basically what he's telling them. Go ahead.
Come on, concert. Verse 5. And he brought him forth abroad. That's like abroad. And said, Look now toward heaven, and tell the stars, if thou be able to number them.
Right. So he now he brought him out. He said, Man, look towards heaven. Look up. You feel me? And this ain't nowadays where when you look up, it's all just a whole bunch of lights because we in the city. You know what I mean? There was no lights, so they was looking up and seeing all the stars. Just look up in all the stars, right? That's what he told him. Go ahead.
Come on, concert. And he said unto him,
No, go ahead. If thou be able to number.
Oh, if thou be able to number them.
Right.
And he said unto him, So shall thy seed be.
Right. Can you number the stars? You can't number the stars, right? So he can't even number the seed of kids he's gonna have. He can't even number, you know what I mean? That's how many kids he's gonna have, basically. Like the sand of the sea. Are Israelites the sand of the sea? Can we number Israelites? No, we can't number Israelites because there's so many of us, and we keep having kids, and we're going to keep going and keep going. We're gonna have more kids. You might not even want no more kids, and then all of a sudden you be like, I'm pregnant. Like, you feel me? Then you get this hitting your husband. You did this to me. Yeah. You know what? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You did it. You know what I'm saying? You like, when? That night you came home from Brotherhood and y'all was drinking and you remember? You feel me? You feel me? And I made that steak and potatoes and broccoli and cheese, and I put the broccoli and cheese inside the potato, and it was good. And you don't remember that? And you took me in the room, and you know what I mean? Yeah, you do what I'm saying? You know, I would say our guy, but you know, everybody know what I mean when I say our guy, right? All right, you know what I mean? I would say him, but we, you know, talking about listen to Tyrese. Something I don't know what we used to listen to. Keith Sweat, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Me, I like Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross, Little Anita. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? We listen to Lenny Williams. Yo, we. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I like, but that's what happens though. You know what I mean? That's what happens. Go ahead.
Come on, Counselor. Verse 6. And he believed in the Lord.
Right. He believed in the Lord. He was like, all right, I believe it. You know what I'm talking about? It's like us in here when we read the scriptures and we see we're gonna get the kingdom of heaven. We really believe that. Because if we didn't believe that, we wouldn't be in this room right now having Sabbath service. If we didn't believe we were gonna get the kingdom of heaven, the rulership of the earth one day, right? We have to believe that. I don't care what y'all, I'm going to class. Your mama, everybody else be like, boy, y'all tripping. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what y'all talking about. God loves everybody. we like, okay, where you going, class? You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Like, you do what I'm saying? That's how it be. Like, we ain't got nothing else to do in life. I might as well believe in the Most High. I believed in drug dealing. I believed in going out whoring myself. I believed in going out and gang banging. You know, you do what I'm saying? I believed in everything else. Why can't I believe in doing right, being righteous to the Most High? Why can't I believe in God's laws? Why can't I believe in not being an adulterer, not being a whore, not being a whoremonger? You know what I mean? Not being a drug dealer, not being you know what I mean? A drunkard. Why can't I believe in that? It's just because we believe in the Most High. We believe that's what's right. And we know that's what's right. Go ahead.
Come on, Counselor. Verse 7.
No.
So, verse 6, like it. And he believed in the Lord, and he counted it to him for righteousness.
Right. So he looked at the Lord. He was like, man, that's righteous. The Lord is righteous. You know what I'm talking about? The Lord is righteous. And the Lord looked at him and was like, if you believed in me, you're righteous. You know what I'm talking? They looking at each other like, that's so righteous. That's how much the Lord loved Abraham. Abraham is somebody that the Lord loved. You know what I mean? You should be working on on making sure the Lord loves you and you love the Lord. You should be working on you loving the Lord, and then in return, the Lord will love you. And whatever you ask upon the Lord, He'll give it to you. Straight up. I ask for more young men and more troopers, and I ask for more help. I got it. You dig what I'm saying? We're growing. Go ahead.
Verse 7. And he said unto him, I am the Lord that brought thee out of Ur. It's like Ur of the Chaldees.
Right, because you know that's where Abraham come from. Abraham come from the land of Ur of the Chaldees. Who else comes from the land of Ur? Copiar.
Come from the land of Ur?
Come on, he has a whole book. Ayalawan?
Captain.
So like, sir, is it Job?
You know it.
Oh.
It's in the first 3 words. A man of God, a man named Job came from the land of Ur. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. Y'all need to start reading, start studying. All right. Go ahead. And we've talked about that already.
He came out the land of Ur.
Yep. Go ahead.
To give thee this land to inherit it.
Right. So he came out. He's like, I brought you out of the land of Ur, of the Chaldees, to bring you to this land of Canaan to inherit it. You know what I'm talking about? So you think I'm just gonna bring you out here to inherit this land without giving you an heir? Come on now, man. You know what I'm I know you like, what do you think of me? That's how the Lord is. What do you think of me? You think of me as just some, you feel me? You think of me as Buddha? What you think of me as? You feel me? Like I'm just gonna bring you, like the Lord just gonna bring us all in this room right here, right? Bring us to class, let you keep the law, statutes, and commandments, let you become an upright person in society and everything, right? To not give you the kingdom of heaven. Is that what y'all think? Y'all don't think that, right? So you know what I mean? That's what he was basically like checking them. You know what I mean? He was checking them. Matter of fact, read verse 7 again.
Come on, sir. Verse 7. And he said unto him, I am the Lord that
he's what?
I am the Lord.
He's what?
I am the Lord.
Man, that's just like your child coming to you talking about, Mama, why I gotta do that? Because I'm your mama. Because I'm your daddy and I said so.
Right.
You feel me? You feel me? You came out of my womb. You know what I'm talking about? Like you tell your son, you came out of my, you know what I mean? My bowels, man. You feel me? So he's basically checking Abraham. I am the Lord that brought you out of the land of Ur of the Chaldees, bro. I brought you out of here and to give you this land to inherit it, bro. You talk like, you know, so Abraham gets checked too. Everybody gets checked, bro. Everybody gets checked. Trust that. Yeah, I know you get checked, sis. You feel? I know your husband. You know what I'm talking? You feel me? I know you can check me sometimes. You feel me? That's 7, right? That's it.
Come on, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and next. Who? Yeah, I know you want to read, right? You came all the way to read, right? Yeah, you can read. You got it. You got it. What time is it?
12:22, sir.
All right. With that, I majim, which means to stand. Come on, you want to read? You don't want to read? All right. It's all right. I know. I love you, though. Don't worry. You're going to get your chance to read one day. Blow it.
It's like here.
Laya Shalom.
Laya Shalom. Exit stage, right? Come on, you call y'all. You know how you know. You know, I know, we know. Oh, we.
You call y'all Banyashka Banyashala.
You call y'all Banyashakar Banyashala. No. Salute.
Y'all Bashim Yoshabakta.
Y'all Bashim Shabbat. All right. Scoot down. There we go, bro. There we go. Now we feel a little more centered. You was too close to me, man.
Homo. Slack.
Pause. I know the neighbors like, I can't have you leaving.
Banyashala.
Laya Shalom. With that, we can shop you. Jesus sit. Goodness.
So you got you gotta get the interlinear. Scroll to the top. There you go. Now scroll over to verse 8.
I'm hungry.
I hope you get through. Tomorrow.
Right.
We got another iPhone user over here.
Oh man, you know it's gonna look funny.
You're just making it harder on yourself, honestly.
I'm trying to tell you, you make life harder on yourself when you're an iPhone user.
Mm-hmm. Look at these letters. Look, see how easy it is to read them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Look at yours like cursive.
You look like calligraphy.
Yeah.
The iPhone always want to be fancy.
Hey, we got to talk about it.
All right.
look like cursive.
You want to give a stab at it? It's up to you.
What's it?
Do you have one of these?
Come on my phone.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody need to get that so they can be studying.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar.
Mm-hmm. Adanya.
Adanya.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Ba'ama.
Mm-hmm.
Ada.
Adai.
Adai.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Aya. La. Sha.
You getting it? Is it Aya?
Aya.
Rasha?
Rasha.
Nah.
Aya Rashana.
Yeah, that's good.
Aya Rashana.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar. Mm-hmm.
Allah ya
Allah Yahweh.
Ayalawa.
Mm-hmm. Allah Yahweh. There you go. Kwacha.
Kwaha.
Mm-hmm.
Lai. Laya. What?
Yeah, Laya.
Laya.
Mm-hmm. Aigala.
Agala.
Mm-hmm.
Mashalash.
Mashalash. I know it's a tha at the end, but yeah, it's like shalash is what is 3. That's the base word.
Oh, okay.
Shalash, and then the
Mashalath.
yeah, mashalash.
Oh, okay.
Mashalash.
Oh, mashallah.
Mm-hmm.
Salaki.
No, you're
Okay.
good. Go ahead. Wa Azah. Mm-hmm. Same word.
Mashalath.
Mashalashath.
Mashalashath.
Mm-hmm.
Wa
Ayal.
Ayal.
Mm-hmm.
Mashalash.
See how it's the same?
Come.
Even though they spell it different, it still means the same thing. Okay, keep going.
Mashalash. I don't know what that is.
Wathar. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wathar.
Wagawazal.
Wagawazal.
Verse 10. Wayakwach.
Wayakwath.
Mm-hmm.
Lawa. Atha.
Mm-hmm.
Kal.
Mm-hmm. Kal. Yep.
Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Waya Bathar.
Mm-hmm.
Atham.
Mm-hmm.
Bathawak.
Mm-hmm.
Wayathan. Ayash.
Mm-hmm.
Batharawa.
Mm-hmm.
Laquaraath. Laquaraath.
Ra'ai Hawa. Mm-hmm. Wa'atha. Mm-hmm. Hatazapar.
Hatazapar.
Mm-hmm. La.
Oh, man, something skipped.
No, you're right there. It's towards the end.
Okay.
La.
La'ah.
And then the last one. Bathar.
Bathar.
All right, verse 11.
Waya.
Yeah.
Waya.
Rod.
Waya rod. Waya rod.
There you go.
Ha.
Ayat.
Ayat.
Mm-hmm. Isle.
Ayo.
Mm-hmm. Hapagarayam.
Hapagarium.
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 There you go. Mm-hmm.
Wayashab.
Wayashab. Mm-hmm.
Atham.
Mm-hmm. Abaram.
Abaram.
There you go.
I'm trying to get it.
Wayahaya.
Wayahaya.
Mm-hmm.
Hasha.
Mm-hmm. Hashamash.
Hashamash.
Mm-hmm.
La Bawa.
Mm-hmm. Labawa'a.
La Bawa.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm trying.
No, go ahead. You're doing fine.
What?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Watha
Radama.
Rama.
Try again.
What?
Pause.
Wataradama.
Hold on. Say your name out.
You call your Allah.
Say your name by sounding out the actual.
Ya call Ya Allah.
No.
What
It's
you
Yaka,
Yaka.
right? And then so your name is actually two names, two words.
Right.
You feel me? So at the end of it, it'd be Yaka La. That'd be your name, but since that last two words is a connector, you cut off the A from that, so it's Yaka, and then Ya La.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So when you pronouncing the words, you're still new at this,
right?
So you can't just be you can't say Abanawa. You have to say Abanawa. You know what I mean? You have to actually pronounce out the words. Like babies don't say dad, dada, dada. They get da or ma. They have to pronounce it. You're still a baby in this, so you have to try to pronunciate. All right.
Right.
All right. No sweat. Go ahead.
I just sometimes I get mixed with the ka and the tha.
Yeah. That's because of how it looks.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So why? Where we at right here?
You had it. Radama.
Radama.
Okay, keep going.
Ayah.
No. Nah.
Where we at?
Where it says Phil.
I was gonna keep putting out snacks and I had your boy none or what?
Okay.
You know I like snacks.
Napa. Napa. La.
Napala.
Napala.
Mm-hmm.
Ayo.
There you go.
Abraham.
Abaram.
Mm-hmm.
Wahana. Mm-hmm.
Ayama.
There you go. Kashaka. It's Kashaka.
Kashaka.
Gadala.
Mm-hmm.
Napalath. Mm-hmm.
Allah.
Yawa.
Ayalawa.
Yeah, I just sounded out letter by letter.
Yawa. Ayalawa.
Bit of a tongue twister.
Right. Ayalawa.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to verse 13. Damn, I'm sure it was good. I don't know. What is that?
I don't know, really, like wheat crackers or something. Bro. You know, I'll say it.
Why y'all Mar? Why y'all Amar?
Right.
Yep.
Just like before.
There you go.
La Braham?
Mm-hmm. You see how there's a la in front of Abaram?
Right.
We've been saying Abaram, but now he's saying to Abram.
Oh, okay.
So we're just adding the la in front of it.
La Abram. Okay.
You start to learn which words those are when they're prefixes and suffixes. But go ahead.
Yada.
Yadai.
Yadai.
Mm-hmm.
Ta
Tadai.
Ta'adai.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what does yours look like.
The bottom of it.
You gotta you'll recognize which one's a tha because it has a little lip on the tip.
Oh, okay.
Because I know the ha is closed. The ha has that little open part, and then the tha is closed but it has that little lip.
Oh, okay.
That's how you know. Go ahead. Tadai.
Sadai.
Mm-hmm. Kaya.
Kaya.
Mm-hmm. Gar.
Gar.
Mm-hmm.
You want that sand bucket?
Yahaya.
Yahaya.
Mm-hmm. Zaraik.
Zaraik.
Mm-hmm.
Ba'a.
Mm-hmm. Ba'arataza.
Barataza.
Mm-hmm.
La'a.
Mm-hmm.
Laha.
Laham.
Laham.
Mm-hmm.
La'ai.
Wa.
Oh, okay. Wa
Ibad.
Badyam.
Badwam.
Badwam. Badwam.
Ibadwam.
Badwam.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Inawa.
Anawa.
Mm-hmm.
Atham.
Mm-hmm.
Arabai.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'awath.
Matter of fact, you might make some of those tonight.
Shana.
All right, now verse 14.
We're gonna make some of that pasta with the meatball.
Wa.
We ain't gonna be done. This is my prophet.
Wagam.
Mm-hmm. Atha.
Mm-hmm.
Atha. No, Wagam.
The nation. Ha.
It might be a word.
Gawaya.
Haga. What? Ya.
Mm-hmm.
Hawagai. I'm trying to read it.
Hagawaya.
Hagawaya.
Man, that look confusing on iPhone. I'm trying to tell you. It's not,
Hey,
yeah.
I am finna get an iPhone though, just
A Shar?
so I can get file share.
Right? A Shar?
Okay.
I want all the higher ranking men's notes.
Ya.
Ibadwa.
Hold on, let me get the
Ya Abadwa.
Dawa.
Dawa.
Mm-hmm. Anakia.
Anakia.
Mm-hmm. Atharia.
Atharia.
Salakia. Akharia.
Akharia. Yeah, because there's a Kha. Yeah. Akharia.
Kana.
What?
Kana.
Kana.
Mm-hmm.
Ya.
Yatazawa.
Ataza'arwa.
Mm-hmm. Barakash.
Barakash.
Got a wall.
Got a wall.
All right, let's see in verse 14. So now we're going back to verse 8 in the English to read up.
I ain't gonna. You took my Bible. You took my shit. Oh, it's lit. I can't see that though. You got an iPhone? There's an iPhone? Is there the Camp Bible over there? Oh, you got the Camp Bible, huh? I don't know, but give me my phone. I've been looking for the Camp Bible. My reading glasses are packed up.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Verse 8. And he said,
let them know where you're at.
Genesis chapter 15, verse 8. And he said, Lord God,
Thank you, Shamar.
whereby shall I know that I shall inherit it? And he said unto him,
Hold on. That's a question, huh? Read it one more time.
verse 8. And he said, Lord God, whereby shall I know that I shall inherit it?
Right. He said, well, how do I know that I'm going to inherit it? Asking more questions to the Most High. You feel me? Like, all right, so you want to keep asking these questions, huh? Keep reading.
And he said unto him, take me a heifer of 3 years old.
Right. Take me a cow 3 years old. Heifer. I'm sorry. Take me a cow of 3 years old, a heifer of 3 years old. Did he just say take any old heifer? No, he said take me a female cow of 3 years old. You know how important a female cow is? How important is a female cow?
Milk.
How important is a female cow? Say it again. It don't give us milk, but it gives milk to the babies. That's just like a female woman are very, very important. You know what I mean? No. Oh yeah, we can keep those. Yeah, keep them. Yeah, good morning. I mean, sorry, it's like, but like our women, right? Our women, they breastfeed our children, right? So when they have a child, when we have a children, our babies won't last without our women. Our babies won't grow without our women. This is very, very important. That's why he didn't say, oh, go take any cow. He said, go take a female cow, a heifer of 3 years old. You know what I mean? At the age of I think 6 months, cows can be able to reproduce and have more babies. So this 3-year-old cow, she's been reproducing. He said, go get me one of them good ones. You know what I'm talking about? The Most High don't want no bulls. Go ahead.
And the she-goat of 3 years old.
A she-goat of 3 years old, right? He didn't say he-goat. He said a she-goat. He wants, you know what I mean? That's the best sacrifices. You feel me? Go ahead.
And the ram of 3 years old.
Right.
And a turtle dove. And a young pigeon.
Right. So he's telling them to go. He's being very, very specific. You know what I'm talking about? 3 years old, a young turtle dove, a young pigeon. You know what I mean? Very, very, very specific. He's not, you know what I mean? The Most High is very specific. All right. The Most High is very, very specific. You feel me? With everything, okay? You understand that?
Okay.
The Most High does not leave anything out. When a Christian says, "Oh, we don't know that," they're just. It's because they don't want to see that. What they want to see is God loves everybody, and I don't have to keep the law. Go ahead.
And he took unto him all these and divided them in the midst,
Right.
and laid each piece one against another.
Right. So what he did was he took all these beasts, cut them up. You feel me? And then he laid it piece by piece. Right. Go ahead.
But the birds divided he not.
But he didn't do nothing with the birds. He left the turtle doves and the turtle dove is a bird, right? Yeah, turtle dove is a bird.
Huh.
Yeah, he left the turtle dove and the pigeon alone. You know what I'm talking about? He left that alone because the turtle is unlawful. Turtle's a reptile. It's unlawful.
And when the fowls came down upon the carcasses,
Right. So when the fowls came down upon the carcasses, those are those carnivore birds. You know, buzzards. You ever seen the buzzards in the middle of the road eating a dead animal? You know what I mean? Condors. I don't know, not an eagle. Eagle catches his prey. What else is a just scavenger bird? Vulture. Who said that?
Bro.
Oh, boy, watch Animal Planet. I know. Yeah, Joy. Keep going. Keep going.
Abram drove them away.
Abraham drove them away. Like, hey. I Most High told me to sacrifice. Move. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so he drove them away. Go ahead.
And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram.
What's that? What's the deep sleep? Come on, man. You know that's not a deep sleep. All right, keep reading, bro. Yeah, I know you know what a deep sleep is because Officer Dawood told you already. A deep sleep is like a trance, basically. Not a deep sleep, like you know what I'm talking about. You know, you be tired in between sleep, like just sitting there thinking about something. You feel me? Go ahead.
And lo, a horror of great darkness fell upon him.
A what?
A horror of great darkness fell upon him.
The Lord was like, "Oh, so you want to keep questioning me, huh? You want to talk about your children? This was gonna happen to your children. Go ahead."
And he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs.
Man, you want to keep asking me about your children? Just know this, that your seed is going to be a stranger in a land that's not theirs. How you like that? You know what I'm talking about? Show you about questioning me. Yeah, you feel me? Like real talk, real talk. That's how the Lord feels. Go ahead.
And shall serve them.
And shall what?
And shall serve them.
So in the land that where they're strangers at, his seed is going to serve the people of that land. Go ahead.
And they shall afflict them 400 years.
And they should do what?
Afflict them 400 years.
Go ahead. And everybody says it's like a prophecy of America or whatever like that, but it could be a prophecy of any 400-year slavery. You know what I mean? It could be a prophecy of any 400-year slavery. More than likely, it's been explained. Go ahead.
And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge.
Right. Anybody can tell me that? Who that is? Of course, y'all two can tell me.
It's us.
Anybody else? Take a stab at it. Who did huh? Yeah, but who in the Bible did the Lord judge? And it's a story. Who? Well, who come over? That was him. Anybody? Who did the Lord judge in the Bible? That it's a biggest story we know. One of the biggest stories we know. Who? Most High in Christ. Raise your hand next time. Right? That Most High in Christ. You're absolutely right. Go ahead.
And afterward,
so like, what was you gonna say? No. Yeah, you sure? You was gonna say you?
I was gonna ask, but he was specific with the 400 years.
Yeah, he was very specific with that, and he's about to be specific with this. Well, and then he restarted 14 again.
And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge.
Right, he judged them with the firstborn of everything dying. Judged them. You feel me? Egypt ain't never been Egypt again.
Right.
You know, or the people of Egypt has never been the people of Egypt again. Now there's Arabs in there, but the people of Egypt, you don't even know where they at. They in the Sudan somewhere. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about? They got pushed out of their land. You dig what I'm saying? But keep reading. It's going to get more specific. Go ahead.
And afterward shall they come out with great substance.
When we left Egypt, did we leave Egypt just bare and with nothing? No. Hell no. They paid us to leave. Yeah. They paid us gold and silver and diamond. They paid us to leave. They was like, here, bro, just go. Yeah, like y'all are, your God is a terrible power. Just go, man. Yeah, like you feel me? When they could have just let us go. When Moses first went to Pharaoh, all he asked was for 3 days for his people to go into the wilderness and serve their God. And Pharaoh being Pharaoh, you know what I'm talking about, being wicked. Hell no, boy, you feel get back to work. You know what I'm talking about? That's like that. That's right. That's like when you get a 3-day weekend. That's like right now when you get a 3-day weekend. Boy, if you don't get back to work, we can't get the 4th day. No, go back to work. Man, I'm tired of y'all asking for stuff. Keep on asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You understand that though? How the Lord is very specific. Lord is very specific. Lord don't leave nothing out. He gonna let you know. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that's real. Real deal Holyfield. That's it, right?
First,
We didn't read 15, did we?
Nah, sir.
Hey, what's up, Demakia?
Demakio.
You know what I'm talking about? You should be here. No, don't put his name down.
No.
Don't put his name down. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. We only take the San Antonio roster, remember? Officer Dawada gave that order.
Okay.
And with that, let's end it. With that, we can image him, which means to stand. Well, somebody help me up, Williams. Somebody, why you read first next week? Go. Go ahead and blow it. Sounds like war.
Yeah, right. All right.
y'all was
No. Take the glass. La Yashala.
La Yashala.
Laya Shalom.
Here we go.
All right. Everybody, Imadium. Wapanya Hakwadam. Sar. Turn and face to east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Lashwan Kodash, and then in the English, it goes out. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah.
Shemka.
Yahweh. Malakwaka. Taba'ah. Watzaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Lathalanawa. Lakum. Kal. Yawam. Wasalaklanau. Kabawathnaw. Kasalaknaw. Kabawathyanau. Wala'ah. Tabi'ayanaw. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashayanaw. Mayan. Rai. Hayah. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Watapa'arath. La'aywalamyam. Aman.
Then we'll do the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Okay.
Blow one more time.
Okay. Sure.
Horrible. That don't sound like Jericho.
Yeah, I'm trying. There you go. I don't know why it sounded like that.
Don't sound like Jericho, boy. Jericho, they brought the walls down, Jack. Hey, come on, man. Come on, bro. You over here. Lollygag. Put it over your right. Put over your right shoulder. No, not like that.
Turn.
I wanted you to turn around with it.
Turn this way. There you go.
Sisters, y'all can be sisters. Sisters, y'all can be seated.
You gonna go stand right there.
Stand right here.
And then
Okay.
the swirl.
So up.
Yeah.
That better?
Alright, so you
You all right? Hey. You come slow the Torah too. You scroll too, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? My guy. You step over a little bit. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakiyah.
No, come on. All right, so you right. Imagine Shabbat. So you can come back. Imagine. Touch your chest. Scroll. Yahweh Hashem.
Yahweh Hashem,
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai,
Barakiyah.
Barakia.
There you go. That's it. All right, so Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Shabbat. Imagine, which means to stand. Right, Imagine means to stand, and Imagine Shabbat means to stand at rest. So we're going to Imagine, just as Imagine. Yeah, then we're going to Imagine Shabbat. Here you go. Then we're going to Imagine again. Imagine again, right? And we're going to Barak. Between touch your breastplate, and you hit the scroll. Yahweh. Abba Hashem. Yahweh Shai. Barakiyah. There you go. Just now, come over. You go back to your. Let me know when I'm good.
You good?
My bad.
What's that flame?
Time.
Okay.
All right, sisters, y'all can stay seated. Brothers, turn. Okay, she's Luke. Okay, she's Luke, right? All right, men of Israel, Madu Shabbat, Imajim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia.
Yadam he's hand down. Sisters, you can stand now. We're going to turn and face the sisters. Men of Israel, Madu Shabbat, Imajim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Yadam class dismissed.